but I still get the same buzz coming into Sheffield. It sort of does something to you as a player. It gives you a little tingle, the old hairs at the back of your neck stand up, because it's a very special event. It's a special city. The city really embraces it, and the people of the city really embrace it, you know.
Lovely, thank you. Okay, nice to see you, Sid.
It's changed an awful lot, and changed for the good. The Winter Gardens wasn't here for the start off, you know, the hotels around the St. Paul Square, the Peace Gardens, none of that was here. That's all brand new. It's just a wonderful time. I think the 17 days here is just a really wonderful time for the Crucible. It's just a great buzz.
Hello. They should have got that, she says, if you got your pass.
So many good players have gone down through the years that could have won it, that almost got their hands on the trophy and haven't. When you come through the corridors, you see your name and world champion, you know, and your name is on that roll of honour. Yeah, it makes it very, very special. And every time you come in, those feelings and those memories come rushing back. You can't replace those, you know. They're with you until the day you die.
So this is the backstage here before you go out into the Crucible floor. It hasn't really changed much. None of these beautiful photographs were here. The only thing that has changed, there used to be Dave, who used to pull the little string of the curtain. Wow, this is fantastic. Look at this. Look at this. Hello. Nice to be sitting here in the seat again after all these years. The atmosphere hasn't changed, though. It's still as good as ever, eh? Looking forward to today, and of course, the old globe is not there anymore. It used to have a big globe standing in the middle there, but that's gone. But everything else is still the same, and still a wonderful atmosphere here at the Crucible Theatre.
As you get older, I think you sort of enjoy it even more.
How do I look?
When you're that young, you know, as I was there, you know, I was buzzing around, and even though I was enjoying it, I didn't really savour it, whereas I can savour it a bit more as you get older. It was so tough. I was playing Stephen Hendry, you know, he was unbeaten for like 6 years until I played him. So to get your name on the trophy, it was quite tough, and he was so good, and I was a big underdog to beat him, but I had a belief, you know, I could see myself lifting that cup, you know, and lifting it up, you know, and the lights shining like stars in the Crucible and giving it a big kiss, and that sort of kept me going. That was my belief that I was going to beat him, you know, and I had to have I had to have that belief, because if I didn't, Stephen would have crushed me, you know. From being 15-7 up to 15-12, he'd won 5 in a row, and that's when I was really twitching, really twitching. And I was saying to myself, I was stuck in my chair, and I was saying, oh, please, don't collapse. Not now, you know, not at this moment, you know, where you're so close yet so far. He almost got to 15-13, which was the last frame before the mid-session interval in the evening session. And he missed the red down along the black, behind the black. And if it goes in, it's going to be 15-13. And I was like 40 out ahead, and he was going to clear up. That was his chance. You know, if he had gone 15-13, anything could have happened. Because I'd seen him, you know, make comebacks before. I knew what he was capable of. I was expecting a charge. And I leapt out of my chair, ran to the table, potted red and black and another red, and then I was 16-12. That was a huge turning point on the final night. I got to 17-12. And the last frame, yeah, it was just, I was sort of a lot more relaxed, but excited, you know, adrenaline. And I was still nervous as a kitten, but I managed to hold myself together. And potting the last few balls, you know, I saw Tony Drago, he was sitting in the press box and he was like clapping like a seal, you know. And that's when I sort of broke out and just realised, I looked up to the balcony where my friends were, and I realised I was gonna lift the trophy and beat Stephen Hendry and become world champion. It was a brilliant feeling.
Thoroughly deserves this world championship title. Sheffield and the Crucible Theatre belongs to Ken Doherty.
I mean, it's still with me now as if it was like yesterday. I was thinking of my father, because my father introduced me to snooker. He loved it, you know. He never saw me play. He died when I was only 13. So I was thinking about him, I was thinking about my mum, I was thinking about my family, and I was thinking about, you know, I couldn't wait to get my hands on that cup and give it a big kiss. All those emotions came through me, and so I sort of held it together, but it was very emotional. I love it, you know, absolutely love it. And why not, you know? It's not often it happens. He was lucky he got 7 of them. Ronnie got 6, Davis got 6. But at least I got it once, you know, and yeah, I mean, it's a very proud moment, you know, very special moment in your life.